I think it's fair to give some context of what happened. First of all, the Commonwealth is looking for a move of the Attleboro RMV from the basement where it's currently located into a location. They put out a request for proposals, RFP, for bids on locations in Attleboro and North Attleboro. We approached the Emerald Square Mall. We thought that would be a good location for it. We said, hey, look, why don't you apply to this? It'd be a good, drive traffic, foot traffic there, and keep, the lights on in at least a portion of this. I don't know if the mall ever bid, because about a month later, the Commonwealth put the RMV back out to bid and included Mansfield now in the picture. So we looked at the properties, and what had changed with our role in 451 was the fact that Scribble Time had given us notice that they were going to move to a different location in town. So we looked at that space, which had originally been occupied by Scribble Time, 12,200 square feet. The RMV was looking for about 5,000 square feet. So we put in a response to the bid, and we would use the money that would potentially come in to help repair a lot of different things and upgrade at the location, including the parking lot. The parking lot has about 125 spaces right now. I know a lot of people have talked about the parking issue, and we've seen a lot of comments come in. But right now, Scribble Time, around 120, kids are at Scribble Time on any given day. With that, you see about 250 car trips just at Scribble Time alone. Then plus, combined with the current construction and the senior center traffic, I think you're actually seeing more traffic than you would if the RMV were actually located there. And they've not said what services or what they would do. They just kind of generalized a 5,000 square foot to figure out what they would put in that. So to what level that is, I don't know. But we look forward to continuing the discussion with them, and if there's any updates, we'll make the council know, and we'll work with all the different departments.
When do you expect to hear at least something?
I hope sooner rather than later.
What did you say about government moving slowly?
And a glacial pace. Sometimes it just moves at a glacial pace, right? But look, I think Scribble Time's gonna. They've asked us for an extension, so I know they're gonna stay past their lease date in February. So I think as they get their new building prepped and operational, so we're excited for them to do that, and we'll have potentially another discussion of what we might do with that space.